Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acting general manager of Monday Night Raw, Baron Corbin.
Now, personally, I wish Roman Reigns the best in his battle with leukemia. It'll be...
Lesnar! Live on the WWE Network. Monday Night Raw for one reason, and that reason...
versus the monster! Stop. The Conqueror! Brock Lesnar! Now, history will be made once again. Brock Lesnar will beat Braun Strowman. For a fact, 100% guarantee, history is going to happen. F5's Braun Strowman to become, once again, champion. Your very eyes.
About time.
Crown Jewel, I am going to become the new Universal Champion.
Posing with a championship.
Brock is still a terrifying Brock.
A third power. And a 5 to the monster. And will this be the scene Friday at Crown Jewel? F5 Braun Strowman. This is certainly unfamiliar territory if you're the monster.
He's so effectively terrifying for Braun Strowman at Crown Jewel.
Yeah, but what's terrifying as well as Braun to the big dog would be incredibly short-lived and shocking. It was selfish, self-centered by Dean Ambrose attacking his tonight, and Seth Rollins just demanding answers live. X are both here live tonight. And that matchup is brought to you tonight by Twizzlers. You can't be serious with Twizzlers. Finn Balor, too sweet. There's nothing sweet about that. That was blatant disrespect. Oh, listen, Corbin. Finn Balor looks to continue his momentum. Key actions of Dean Ambrose. Both Rollins and Ambrose are here tonight, and Seth Rollins.
And eras come together when Trish Stratus and Lita team up with Natalya. Club.
An extraordinary man who does extraordinary things, Renee.
Finn Balor!
Finn Balor looks to continue his momentum. Pick on Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. The man of the hour thinks that you are just an extra, not so ordinary. You didn't deserve that win. It was a fluke. The big man is going to make you humble tonight. The big man is going to dominate. Me cheer for the big man. For my man.
Ashley.
And it looks like money, smells like money.
Yeah, Leo, now there's the power, driving Balor into the corner. Now burying his shoulder in the midsection of Finn Balor. Bobby Lashley, and I'll do anything it takes to accomplish that.
All Leo
If Lashley can get back on the horse tonight. From behind, drop kick to the spine, drives Lashley out.
Night with Bobby Lashley.
Balor taking to the sky. Taking out Lashley over the top. In the commercial break. And Lashley now. Oh my God, Balor. Balor trying his best to fight his way back into this. And Lashley started to feel it. Balor gets the feet. Down goes Lashley. Way too strong for Finn. Yeah, but look at Finn. Look at the fight in Finn Balor. Oh, that chop. And, Lashley caught him. Wow. Incredible. Vertical suplex. It's on his feet. Sling blade down to Lashley. And the first ever Universal Champion drives Lashley. Oh, and Leo Rush just shoved Balor. Yeah, but Balor was able to regain composure in midair. Leo Rush gets involved for a second time. Leo Rush, his hype man. Oh. pushing Balor all the way to the repercussions for Finn Balor because Lashley's angry and now he's driving Balor to pay the full Nelson now applied to Balor.
Look at me. Do you hear me? You're messing with the big man. You're messing with Lashley now.
Wrong with these two guys.
Lashley.
On social media. I thank you to the goddess for being you.
The team of Mickie James, Alicia Fox, and the Riot Squad.
You this weekend that Sasha Banks said she was the greatest female superstar ever in WWE. Involved in Evolution have a small part in all of this. You know, the one thing that Sasha Banks was inspired by Michael Myers. And the back's been stabbed around. I tell you, Lita and Trish last night looking like they didn't lose a step, and there's the so-called rebel of the Riot Squad. Here comes the rebel. Lita was kind of the OG here. Lita planning. Oh, wow.
Wild machine.
Oh, Sasha and Bayley with baseball slides. You know, I still have my doubts. One day we'll break down the footage. Now a double team. Oh, Sasha and Trish.
Trish is a
roll up,
Sasha
kick out. What is your problem with Sasha anyway, Corey? This is and here we go. Mickie now grabbing the leg of Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox. The aggression from Mickie James lost on anybody when you're talking about Sasha Banks, Natalya, and Bayley. Incredible teamwork of the Riot Squad. She has improved immensely. Sasha, they put her away here.
Women in the ring.
Oh, taken down by Logan. Sasha trying to create some space to try to make it to her partners again. Look at this. Like a mob beat down in the corner. A 4-on-1 attack. And Riot with a cheap shot to Lita. And Sasha steps out of the way, and Ruby ran into her. Roll through, Banks kicks out. And Natalya knocks down Foxy. Oh! Spinning lariat, Natalya James heading up to the top rope. Trish, though. Oh, Mickie, I thought you'd know better by now. Oh, my. Video! Oh, premature celebration, because there's the Riot Squad. Look at this, double twist of fate. Billy had to love that. Victory, the referee showing a lot of leeway right here. Diving elbow by into the attitude era with a leg. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Natalya. A little heart attack. Hey, look at the leg and a kick out by Alicia Fox. Can she hang on? She can't. Tap out.
Neidhart.
What a showcase for all the women in that match. Sasha did pound up spotlight for all of them. I still cannot get over how wonderful WWE never had a battle royal where the winner would have an opportunity at a women's champ. Mella tossing somebody over the top rope to Chuck Ember over the top all the way to the floor and claim a very good.
Please welcome the winner of the WWE Evolution Battle Royal, the Irresistible. Congratulations. Now with your
has Becky next in Survivor Series, and when Ronda makes Becky tap, proving that Raw is the dominant brand.
the Shenom Ember Moon.
I mean, I think it was the thrill, the adrenaline, something took over.
You're incredible last night, and I am so glad it came down to you and me.
I get it. I haven't forgotten that when I debuted on Monday Night Raw, I would respect you, and hopefully you have some respect for me. Respect me even more if I challenged you.
Tonight, when you caught lightning in a bottle, it still beat you.
Some pretty bold words there from Nia Jax. So much for the speech.
During the Battle Royal, when Nia Jax and Tamina paid homage to Roman Reigns, and they did tag team championships during the celebration. Dean Ambrose with the WWE Universe. It was one of the most selfish things that I have ever seen. That he was ill, Ambrose would do this.
Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the living truth, and the truth shall set you free. It all hinges on a universal truth, one that everybody here knows. That WWE stands for. Me over earlier, and he says, Elias, you are my favorite. I gotta relive that. I gotta feel that again. So let's air that right now, Rick. This one's
Word for me. Get off the stage. It is an exciting day.
I thought he'd come on out here, but then I saw what happened with him and Braun Strowman earlier, and this song is just too good, and Baron's not getting off that.
Act of cowardice if I ever saw one.
Oh, sir.
Concert or something?
I don't know. Who knows what he's going to do? Corbin's hurt. This is uncalled for.
For you? No.
who you are.
It just so happens to be Elias, and keep your mouth shut. He could have been the best. Put you on your face, left you lying in the dirt. To join. Listen up. Smashed you with my guitar. Come on, Corbin, man. You're missing the best part.
Oh my!
Mahal just tuned you up. You better get out there for your own.
Elias moments ago, as Elias was singing a song about acting general manager Baron Corbin,
the modern-day Maharaja. You guys remember one point in his career?
Yes, now Mahal with a kick right to the ribs.
Thankless job. But look at this. On the outside, Samir Singh.
The World Cup to determine who's the best in the world. It seems like Baron Corbin's just...
Throughout this entire matchup.
Let's talk about Baron Corbin's ribs. I'm sure they're not feeling...
Back elbow by Elias, looking to rally here.
Wouldn't call Elias an athletic artist. The guy is a tough guy. He's definitely
You have to admit, Corey, it was a cheap shot by Mahal, what he did in the back.
Yeah, the solo performance.
As dinner where he wants him into the drift holder.
And this one's over. Roger, Cole, you're slipping. I know you had to work 2 nights in a row. Last long. Braun Strowman with a disrespectful act, putting his hand to stand up for himself. But
And in, because as Strowman hit the power slam to Corbin, watch
he's incarnate on full display.
Vacated Universal Champion. We are guaranteed to have a...
Still the best in the world.
He's going to prove, like Toby Keith said, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm...
I was born to win an Olympic gold medal.
And there's the win at 237 pounds. Kurt Angle. I originated the 3-Ups. Intensity. WWE Hall of Famer.
The whispers in the locker room and read all over social media. Those who say that, was I out of my mind when I outlasted the competition? Was I out of my mind when I won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck? Winning the WWE World Cup would mean more to me now than to be ready. Because I'm not coming to Crown Jewel. I am the best in the world. Oh, it's damn true.
The show-off, Dolph Ziggler. What a first-round matchup. This action,
they are set for triple threat tag team action.
You guys feel that? You feel that energy change?
How can you not feel it?
This is how this matchup came about. To Behemoth, especially with moves like the Super Collider. Tag team matchup.
Crazy.
It absolutely is. All 4 of the opponents felt the wrath of AO.
Gable landing on his feet. Chad Gable now into the corner. Tag threat rules. It's first team to game.
That's not going to last long.
Doubt future tag team champions.
We've been spending so much time.
In the division is Super Collider. Dangerous, dangerous human being.
As part of the Connor's Cure campaign, visited the Children's Medical Center in Denver. Personas. Last week, these courageous children were watching Raw, and now...
Take out the open heart helm.
Hey, Roman, this is Grace Carlin.
Hi, Roman.
Think about you getting better soon.
You have our support and strength. You got this, Roman.
Are you able to put into words the emotions of tonight?
There are not words. Man, are there plenty of emotions. We do it for you, Roman. We love you.
There's the stop! Rollins and Ambrose on the new tag! What the? Oh my God!
What I want to tell you about is the gratitude that I feel. Also makes me feel good. Last week, I became Raw Tag Team Champion. To be out here celebrating that with my friend. Ambrose turned his back on me, turned his back on the Shield. I've been wondering all week if maybe that wasn't my fault. He lashed out. Maybe it was a wrong place, wrong time, wrong person. I don't know. I feel frustrated. I feel confused. And Ambrose is the kind of guy that if he doesn't want to be found, he's... The thing I did know for sure was that I could find Dean Ambrose and tell us why. You wanted the spotlight, Dean. Okay, all right. So last week you turned your back on the Shield. You come down here, get in this ring, face me like a man. You know what? You know what? At least when I put the knife in your back, I had the decency to be like a man. You know what, man? On the most emotional night in the history of the Shield, you spat on us, on every make it all about you, Ambrose. You know what? You want the spotlight. It's so bad. Well, you got it. It wasn't just a nickname. You really are a soulless lunatic. I'll come up there and beat an answer out of you.
Here and then cowardly walk away from the man he assaulted and attacked last week.
John Cena's spot in the tournament, courtesy of acting general manager Baron Corbin earlier tonight. Jeff Hardy, The Miz. I mean, this is an incredible array of talent.
And it's
The following contest is a women's division match. Get the pro wrestle.
nice battle royal and evolution. Takes on our friend Ember Moon live. Two in the battle royal last night. Ember Moon eliminated by Nia Jax.
Actually eliminated more superstars than Nia Jax. But at the end of the day,
Lips here and Nia Jax.
A lot of heart. She's certainly got a bright future.
Nia Jax in a great position to deal with Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Oh, man. Just wearing down Ember Moon, just squeezing the breath out of the...
What a man. Back to her feet. Oh, and nobody home into the post. Ember comes on. Oh, my God. Wiping out. Battle Royal. The official now counting a... And here is Tamina, who's had some face-to-face confrontations with Nia Jax. Tamina, but it's Nia Jax who delivers, and Nia picks up the victory. Yes, one-on-one match, and this reminder, everyone, Nia Jax has earned. We are back live on Monday Night Raw with a man who hopes to be... Again, this coming...
Here we are. This Friday, WWE Crown. What are you looking forward to most, the Crown Jewel? Tell us what's on.
Full undivided attention. My full undivided attention will be the Universal Championship.
Does it make so much sense? Is Kurt Angle saying he's gonna win? Do it again right now. He did in the Olympics. He won. Yeah, he did a great thing for our country. It was awesome, but without Dolph Ziggler, and you're not. He's such a nice guy. You're gonna get an example of what's gonna go down at the World Cup. I'm the best that has ever stepped foot in this ring. I am the best. I am the best in the world.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews has been...
Talent like Dolph Ziggler could do great things for your career.
Apollo feels like he's been sitting...
By Crews. Oh, nice takedown. Big for Friday. Went for the super kick, caught by Crews. And Apollo again. With ease.
Dolph Ziggler's about to catch some hang time. How easy that is for him.
Ziggler to meet him there. And here's Dolph. Apollo blocking. Crews down.
The rib or two.
Super kick. Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler.
Psychopath. But who
who's going to say anything. Well, as we approach, and we are back live on Monday Night Raw with
It's not easy to heed his call. When the Reaper calls, no matter how hard you fight, it's your time to go.
I could hear their names being whispered. Whisper has now become a deafening cry.
Brothers of destruction, for the first time and the last time, will not just be the end of an era, end of your error.
Tonight, Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
For eternity, so that you can never
But wait a minute. Somebody's missing. Well, they came on to it as well. Maybe HBK decided this was a foul. Oh, wait a minute. Shawn Michaels. Super kick. Michaels with the ambush on the dead man. DX up to... Oh, and the Undertaker just sat up from Shawn Michaels' time ever. These teams clash in tag team match. DX versus the Brothers of Destruction.